Today we explore the evolution of guilt, while tracing the origins of guilting. What is guilt? Guilt, a deeply ingrained emotion, has a rich historical lineage that dates back centuries. Understanding its origins provides insight into why older generations have embraced it as a powerful tool for enforcing social norms and values. Moreover, exploring how younger generations are rejecting this age-old approach sheds light on the path towards cultivating empathy in today's world. Let us trace the historical origins of guilting. To comprehend the use of guilt among older generations and why it holds such sway, we must delve into its historical roots. The concept of guilt finds its origins in the earliest human societies, where individuals needed a moral compass to guide their actions within the community. In these close-knit groups, guilt served as a mechanism to ensure adherence to shared values, often rooted in religious beliefs. Many of the world's major religions, including Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, have historically used guilt as a cornerstone of moral teaching. Religious texts have often highlighted the consequences of sin and the importance of atonement, instilling a deep sense of guilt in followers. Across cultures, guilt has been employed to maintain cultural norms and traditions. Elders and leaders within communities have relied on guilt to reinforce social hierarchies and to shape individuals' roles and responsibilities. Within the family unit, guilt has long been a tool for instilling values and behavioral expectations. Parents and caregivers have used it to teach children right from wrong and to encourage responsible behavior. The rejection of traditional guilting by younger generations. While guilt has played a vital role throughout history, younger generations are increasingly rejecting its conventional use. Several key factors contribute to this shift. Younger generations prioritize personal autonomy and self-expression. They are less inclined to adhere to rigid societal expectations that limit their freedom to explore diverse identities and lifestyles. Today's youth are deeply committed to addressing societal injustices, including issues such as climate change, racial inequality, and gender discrimination. Traditional guilt-based tactics are often seen as inadequate for addressing these systemic problems. The digital age has granted younger generations easy access to information. They can fact-check, conduct research, and engage in open discussions, enabling them to challenge guilt-inducing narratives that they perceive as unjust or outdated. As societal values evolve, younger generations prioritize empathy, inclusivity, and tolerance. They are more likely to embrace diverse perspectives and experiences, rejecting guilt as a means of enforcing narrow viewpoints. What does the path to an empathetic generation look like? The rejection of traditional guilt-based approaches does not signify a decline in empathy among younger generations. Instead, it signals the emergence of a more empathetic and socially conscious cohort. Younger generations seek to understand and empathize with diverse experiences and perspectives. They are more likely to engage in open dialogues and support causes that promote inclusivity and justice. Rejecting guilt has driven younger individuals to channel their energies into activism and advocacy. They use their voices and actions to drive positive change, from participating in climate strikes to advocating for racial equality. The younger generation often practices self-reflective empathy, acknowledging their privileges and biases. This introspective approach allows them to better empathize with others' experiences and struggles. So in conclusion, tracing the origins of guilt reveals its deep historical roots and the reasons why older generations have embraced it as a potent social tool. Meanwhile, the rejection of traditional guilt by younger generations signifies a shift towards a more inclusive, empathetic, and socially conscious society. While older generations may perceive this shift as a departure from established norms, it reflects a commitment to creating a world that aligns with contemporary values of justice, equality, and understanding. Ultimately, the rejection of traditional guilt may pave the way for a society where empathy is nurtured through genuine understanding and a shared dedication to positive change. Thanks for watching.